Yeah. And it's really
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are paying respect, paying tribute to a legend, man. Oh my goodness, one of the greatest rappers to ever come out of this country. This guy was phenomenal.
Who would actually take him on?
Oh, dude.
His homie had punchlines for days.
Dude.
For days.
In this day and age, which rapper do you think is closest to Pro Kid right now in the game?
In terms of lyrical delivery, and the punchlines, look, he always went toe to toe with the Verb.
Yeah.
You know, that was like the Messi and Ronaldo of our rap game back then.
Proverb, for those who don't know, my 2000s.
Remember the Easter show when they were actually battling on stage?
Oh yes, that was iconic, dude.
Aha.
What happened to Ren Easter show, dude? It used to be a jam.
It's still there, but like I get Ren Easter show.
Yeah, but you know, big shout out to this guy. This guy was amazing. Like, I got the pleasure to interview him a few times, and I met him at a couple of gigs. And whenever I met him, you know, like in this industry, right? There's people that
are podcast industry.
No, the entertainment industry.
Oh, okay.
Is the podcast industry?
Yes. Hey, don't play games. Anyway, a shout out to all the guys who are doing podcasts. Even though you're doing yours, don't forget to listen to this one.
So you busy shouting out the competition.
But they're not competition to us.
Hey now. But what I was saying is that there's people in the industry, right, that are just fake humble. They're humble for the sake of being humble.
Yeah.
But he was like one guy that every time I met at a show or I interviewed him, he was who he was. Like what you saw on TV, what you saw in the shows, he was literally that guy.
And I think that's what made him good, because he stayed true to the kid. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was, and he had such a classy thing about him that even when he made money, he still stayed in the hood.
Yeah.
At driver Kushesh. You understand what I'm saying? So big shout out to him, man. Condolences to his family, his friends, you know.
The rap game, the music industry in this country.
Yeah, and the saddest thing is that no one saw it coming.
Unfortunately, that's the thing with death, man.
Yeah.
You can never see it coming. Can never see that thing coming.
Yeah. So yeah, his music lives on.
Thanks for the hits. Dude, like, I think we can sit here and do a 5-hour, a 24-hour podcast.
Dude, we struggled to play to start. We didn't know which song to start off with.
Because I wanted to play They Fall.
Yeah.
Or They Fell, rather.
Because he's got so many hits. But I think this song embodies who he was as a person.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
True. I mean, starting with games, with the kids, you know, and which is a game that we used to play in the hood as well.
Which game is that? Because the one thing...
But it was not, that's not how it went. Every Kasi had a version of that song.
Is that what happens at the end of the song? Is that a
even
game?
at the beginning.
Oh, because the whole time, I don't even know what he, till this day, at the end of the song, I don't know what he says. I just hear...
They didn't play those games called Hyde Park, Sentin, Parktown.
Clearly you can tell I'm not from the cast.
Oh no, I like Game Boy.
Let us all magic cards, Papa.
No man, but like that it's like a game adopted from the childhood.
Oh, at
like
the end, because it goes all for are you ready? But
obviously the lyrics are remixed for.
Oh, it's that game, man.
Yes.
What do they call it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
do those games actually have names?
Fuck, people aren't playing games anymore. But people aren't playing games anymore, dude.
No, people are playing games
in real life.
They're not playing games. No, but man. Like, yeah, man, heartfelt condolences to the music game, Pro. Yeah. Thanks for the memories. And, you know, the fondest memory I have of Pro Kid was when he wiped the floors with Kato.
Oh, yeah.
At YFM Rose.
Didn't he do that with most rappers?
Okay, well, with everyone, you know. But Kato stands out because that's when Fresh and Tato were still doing the breakfast show at YFM.
Man,
and they had a rap battle going on. Yeah. And
legendary.
It's kind of like how, you know how Eminem wipes the floors with... Yeah. How all rappers would say, yo, going into a battle with M, yo, you gotta know what you're doing, man.
Yeah. Don't fuck with him.
Pro was that. Pro was that. This is a battle. Look, you know Slachis.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, Slaghuis, they had rap battles and stuff in Soweto on Sundays, I think it was.
Yeah.
Slaghuis Pro was the guy to beat, but nobody could beat him.
Yeah. Anyway, much love out to him, man. Big shout out to him. Welcome to it. It is Podcast and Chill. My name is MacG. Lenn is here.
What up,
as
man?
you
What
can
up,
hear,
man?
the
What up,
ghost
man?
lady's gone missing. She's a ghost.
But that's what ghosts do.
I think we saw it coming. That's why we called her the ghost lady.
Yeah, but she's not here because she's a ghost.
Nah, man. Don't fuck with us, dog.
Okay.
This isn't kindergarten.
Pinky pink.
So I guess now we in search, like how Idols is back. Now we gotta find our new ghost lady.
So we're gonna have a ghost lady Idols or Idols ghost lady.
Yeah, we're even gonna do a promo. Like that guy from ETV.
Like, if you know how to be stealth,
Coming on E this Saturday.
if you can be amongst people but they don't see you,
Yes.
send us a tweet.
And you must be good looking. Easy on the eye.
But you are a ghost. How are we gonna see?
So we're in search of a new ghost lady. If you want to be a part of the show, ladies out there, I don't even know how many viewers we have that are ladies, because YouTube doesn't tell you. They just tell you how many views you have.
When you sign up, they don't say are you guy or girl.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
They probably do that for statistics purposes.
So, but yeah, if you're a lady, you're listening, you want to be a ghost lady, tweet us at MacG Unleashed, at Lenn. Is it underscore?
Oh, I thought you were giving out phone numbers. I'm like, hey, ho, 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 ho. You are going too fast now. Relax. No, it's at Lenn_Moleko. So that's Lenn with 2 N's.
Yeah.
Moleko, yes, that's me.
And yeah, let us know. Maybe you can join us next week, same time, same place.
Right here.
On E.
As a ghost.
Dude, I had such an amazing weekend and I really didn't do much, right? But the one thing I did, I finally watched Avengers Infinity War. Oh my goodness, what a fucking movie. Because as Lenn, you my friend, you know that I'm not really big into superhero movies, sci-fi movies. The Popeye, you know?
And I said the Popeye, but anyway, carry on.
Because I feel like it's predictable. The hero always wins at the end.
No.
But Thanos!
You are playing
Thanos!
games.
Ay. Thanos kimasepa. Yo. That nigga.
You know there's a guy who's literally as good, but maybe not as good. His name is Steppenwolf. But that's from Justice League. You see, comic book houses, there's Marvel and there's DC.
Yeah.
So when you saw the Marvel,
I didn't even know which one it was.
Avengers. Yeah. So, no, but Avengers Infinity Wars, you know how many people left the cinema heartbroken after watching that movie?
Dude, I was like, trust me, when the next one comes out, I'm going to the cinema. That movie is amazing. It's probably the best movie I've watched in 2018, because I don't really watch a lot of movies. I do more series.
But I thought you said you loved Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther was wasn't it towards the end of the year?
No, Black Panther was earlier in the year.
And then they dropped Marvel.
Yes.
I mean, they dropped Avengers.
So I think they basically shot those movies concurrently.
Yeah.
So the one was released in March, I think. And then I know for a fact that Infinity War was released on the 27th of April. That one I know for a fact.
And Black Panther ain't shit in that movie. Fucking Thanos.
Dude.
Hi, Thanos.
Wait. Can I put Thanos in perspective for you, right?
I've never seen a movie like that.
He beat the Hulk until the Hulk could not get angry anymore. And that's how the Hulk, what's his name? The name is...
Spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the movie...
you are late.
skip.
Aye. With that porn, you are late.
No, if it's not on catch up on DSTV, you're not late. Box office.
But no, I'll spoil it, shame, but I'm not even taking 3/3 of the no, 3/4 of the movie.
Oh,
but that one,
brilliant.
I'm not even taking that much away from you.
Yeah.
He beats up
Oh,
the
man.
Hulk
Oh,
to the point that the Hulk does not get angry
So
anymore.
there's going to be another Avengers. There has to be.
They don't finish like that.
Oh, wow. The writers, the cinematography, everything is just amazing. And it's unpredictable, which is what I love.
Yeah, no, that's man. I will admit to you, the first time I went to watch it, I hope Steak Nico is not listening. I went to the cinema, right?
Yeah.
And then I had a water bottle, ne?
Yeah.
But it was not water in the bottle, there, you know?
It was the juice.
It was gin. So we mix it the gin /pub.
That is ratchet, my dog. Who does that?
So, like, in between the movie, like, I'm trying to, like, pick it up. But at some point, I just lost interest in it.
Dude, there's one thing I've never done in the movies, which I think everyone has done, is smashed. Dude, I've never smashed
When
in
you say
movies.
everyone, that includes me. Now my ratchetness ends with going with a water bottle that has gin inside. And that's where it...
You've never smashed in the movies?
No.
How do you even do that, dude? It looks impractical.
I think you go for the movie that has the least number of seats.
And you go to the back?
Yes.
Okay. I did a lot of kissing. You know, like in high school, you take a girl to the movies and you kiss at the back. But I've never smashed.
Nah, I've never smashed at the movies. But also, I haven't been to the movie. I can literally count with one hand how many times I've been to the movies all my life.
Yeah.
I can almost even tell you all the movies that I went to watch.
But anyway, another great weekend. Another great thing that happened in the weekend, which I enjoyed, was that finally soccer's back. Because when soccer's not on TV, I'm so miserable. There's nothing to watch on TV when soccer's not
That
there.
was the World Cup. No.
Yeah, that was nice. But you know, there's some seasons where there isn't a World Cup, there isn't an African Cup of Nations,
There's
and
pre-season.
there's 3 months of no soccer.
Pre-season and this transfer deadline, what. But we're getting too deep into this.
Yeah, because we might have some female viewers, we don't know, and I'm guessing they don't like hearing about soccer.
You will be surprised.
Dude, if I met a girl,
there's actually, I can literally try find. I won't even try hard.
Yeah.
I know that much for a fact.
yeah.
Who will wipe the floors with you in terms of their soccer knowledge?
Oh, dog, you know what reminded me? Remember we once had a FIFA tournament in Bram, and there was a chick who came and she played with Borussia Dortmund.
And she lost in the semi-finals in a tournament that had 32 people. Yes.
I was like, I would marry this girl. Give me a girl that can cook, love soccer, and can play FIFA. I'll marry her tomorrow. What more do you want, Chief? What more do you want?
Yeah, she must be able to break down the petrol price. No, you see, in that 16 rand, 5 rand goes to toll gate, But I get your sentiments. Okay, but
so,
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try find a girl. So that's a challenge that I'm taking upon myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try find a girl that's gonna wipe the floors with you in terms of their football knowledge.
Never.
Okay.
I wipe my floor with you, dude. I wiped the floor with you.
You were born yesterday.
Oh,
just
please.
because you watch football today, you think you know football.
But just quickly,
my boy.
Just quickly, because I don't want to talk about soccer too much. Give me your top 4 after you've seen all the teams play. Give me your top 4 quickly.
Top 4, particular order or
No, just no, from 1 to 4. Yeah.
Oh, from 1 to 4.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Having bought Alisson, Van Dijk, and Keita, with Shaqiri as well, Liverpool looked the business.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's my top 4.
Okay, that's why I'm playing this sound effect.
Yeah, it's
I'm not gonna say much. I'm just gonna play this.
Hola. This guy. Second, Man City. They look the business. They still have the team. They just tweaked here and there.
Yeah.
Number 3, I think Arsenal.
Yeah.
Will finish third. They don't have a lot of pressure under them. Arsenal fans babora, eh?
Why?
But anyway, they already Unai out. First game.
Welcome to my world. It's been like that for 6 years at Man
You
United.
guys got Moyes, it's fine. We get that it was Van Gaal. But Arsenal fans labora.
Okay,
And fourth, I think will be Manchester United because I think they've got enough in the tank in terms of talent, especially if you look at their midfield and
Fred
the
is a
strike-
beast, eh?
Yeah, and
Fred is
the
a
strike
beast.
force that they've got. Lukaku is the business. Martial did not. Oh, he can still leave shit because he can buy from England, but England can't buy from
Until
anywhere.
31st of August.
But Rashford is there.
Okay, look,
Sanchez is there, even
fucking
though he just
bub.
runs with the ball.
And
That's why
he gets paid 400,000 to lose the ball, 400,000 pounds a week. But anyway, this is not a football podcast. I'll go through my top 4 quickly. Man City, definitely. No one. I haven't seen any team that can surpass them. Those guys are beasts. They have like a world class player in every fucking position. And then I'm gonna go for Man United second. I don't think much is going to change this season. And then I go for Liverpool. They will fumble, but they'll make it to third. And then fourth, just based on how these guys have been performing for the past few years, the team they have, how they've gelled, the experience they have playing together, I'm going to go for Tottenham. Even though I think Chelsea has a good coach and just might make fourth. But yeah, that's my top
I
4.
love the guy because he goes to press conferences smoking. But anyway.
Yeah, do you know they're going to make a smoking area for him because he smokes 80 cigarettes a day?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Michelle Sarri. Is that his name? Mauricio Sarri. I know there's a Sarri. So what I wanted to talk about on the podcast today, and I blame my friend Lenn for not warning me about this, because I'll tell you something, guys. I haven't taken a taxi in years. Last time I took a taxi was in high school. So my car was getting fixed during the week. I decided from Boulders. Is it Boulders, ne? The mall in
Or the
Midrand.
shopping center.
Yeah, the shopping center.
There's a
yeah.
mall and there's a shopping center.
Yeah.
Mall of Africa is a mall.
Man, not there. We call it town. We call it town.
Chief, I'm giving you the dynamics of a mall
It's
versus a
alright.
shopping center.
It's alright. So I'm leaving. See, now I've lost my train of thought.
You were at Boulder.
Yeah, I was at Boulders. So I'm like, instead of an Uber, let me take a taxi. And then I got into one of those, is it a Venture?
Oh, yes, the local ones.
Yeah,
in
the
Midrand.
local ones.
Yes.
But before that, I was hungry. So I went to Fish and Chips, bought myself some fish and chips, hoard all the spices, get into the car. I'm sitting in the front. First of all, I don't know how much it is. So I have to count.
I'm assuming you had enough money, at least for you to get home.
Yes, I had enough
sharp,
money.
Okay. Because bus stop, ne? Mbwele move. Mali yami ya short. Mbwele move.
So now, on the way there, I start eating my fish and chips, dog.
Wait, in the taxi.
In the taxi.
You opened the fish and chips in the taxi and you were sitting in front.
In front. And now, I'm supposed to cut money, and I'm not about that life. And then the taxi driver looks at me and is like, hey, when? Ngazozijwayela amasemba la ngizokudropa nama fish and chips wakho. And then I'm like, no, sorry, man. I'm allowed to eat in this taxi. What's wrong with that?
Wait, backtrack. You said that verbatim or you said it in Venda, Sotho, Zulu?
No, in English. I'm like, excuse me, why can't I eat in the taxi?
So you spoke English in a taxi.
Yes.
You were not counting money in front.
Yes.
And you were eating fish and chips.
Biggest mistake of my life. Did I see flames? It was probably the longest ride I've ever had. Oh my god.
Flames coming out of the taxi or... But let me...
Because I thought I was in an Uber, man.
But let me ask this, right? What's the name of this show where people were eating like scorpions and shit?
Fear Factor.
So you thought you were Fear Factor Midrand? Because you went against like the primary things that you don't do in a taxi.
I learned.
Lucky for you, you didn't put on headphones while eating chips, speaking English and not counting money.
Dude, it was the longest ride of my life.
That was offer.
Yeah. What are the other taxi etiquettes that I must look out for in case I do go in a taxi again?
Don't bang the door.
Okay, don't bang the door.
Don't bang the door.
No matter how fucked up the door is.
Don't.
Because sometimes
If
the
it falls
door...
off, it's your fault, even though it was falling off. Oh, dude.
No.
There was a time back in the days, long time ago. Took a taxi from Bree to Melville because I used to stay in Melville.
Yeah.
So this other girl was getting off by Campus Square.
Yeah.
I was getting off further down. So she opens the door.
This other girl was getting off. Like
The
she was...
taxi.
Oh.
Yes.
You must be precise, Chief.
Oh, okay. No. We're not there. She was getting off the taxi.
Yeah.
So when she opens the door, she opened it all the way to where the thing hits the steel.
Yes.
The door went. You're lying. The door went. So this girl is panicking. Homeboy gets out. My Zulu's bad, but I'm gonna try. When's honey? No. And she made the mistake. No, like I just opened the door. We are Moshe la manj. We are Moshe. Dude, we stood there for like a good 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because he was getting her to fix the door.
Her?
Yes, it was. I just said the chick got off the taxi.
But I'm saying he wasn't helping fix the door.
Nah, you broke it. You fix it.
Jeez.
So don't bang the door.
Yeah.
Don't eat, as you now know.
Okay.
English,
Hey, dude, that guy, if he had a gun, he was going to shoot me.
you don't know. Maybe he just took it easy on you on the day. English, ne? You speak it when you get off. After you close the door and having not banged the door. Because even at Brie, ne? Or any taxi rank, like you go to a Q Marshall on some tip like, I just wanted to find out where the taxis descended. Oh, why am I doing a girl voice? I just want to find out where the taxis
You missed the ghost lady. You ghosting us.
Ish. They're not going to answer you. Upuma pillow.
Yeah.
Upuma pillow.
Yeah.
So don't speak English at a taxi rank, inside a taxi. Don't do that. Don't put on your headphones.
Don't eat food.
Don't eat food inside the taxi.
And I gotta say, the fish and chips are smelling good. You know the aroma.
And it goes in. Plus,
everyone is looking at me funny, dog.
Did you have vinegar in?
Yeah.
Oh, you had the juice, boy. You had the juice.
Oh my goodness.
No, don't do those things. Don't do those things. Others that have developed as time went by, kind of like, missed.
So. Okay, what foreign? Not foreign. What local languages can you speak? Because I'm sure if I speak Venda, they're not gonna understand me.
No.
So you gotta speak Zulu.
I've spoken Sotho at a taxi rank. It's like, hey, when I'm Sotho. Oh, Sotho kwa.
Ah, fuck this shit. Zulus think they run this world then.
Well, they run the taxi industry.
Fuck that.
And that's their world.
Yeah.
Well, not all Zulus. I love all my Zulu niggas. Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
We don't know who runs the Ubers though. Well, except for Uber type thing. But there are people who buy cars that end up as Ubers. So I think the mistake that you made was, you were all bougie. I was last in a taxi in high school. The entire time, if you're not driving your car, you are in an Uber. And in an Uber, I'm assuming you can do whatever the hell you want.
Dude, I've heard there was a segment I did once on when I was working at 947.
Yeah.
So I was like, cause like a lot of Ubers listen to 947. So I was like, yo, if you're an Uber driver, give me a call right now and tell me the craziest thing you've experienced in your Uber. Dude, I got calls like, hey, I've had people have sex in my car, people throwing up, which came up a lot, and all this other crazy shit.
So
and I was like,
sex came up, but the throwing up came up.
Hey, now that the ghost lady's here, I have to be alert. I have to wave my smart hat on to all your puns, my G.
But wait. I'm dumbstruck.
Yeah.
So, Uber driver is driving.
Yeah.
And people are banging at the back.
Yeah.
But that's all cool though.
What do you mean?
You can bang at the back of a limo because there's that thing that you close.
Well, if you gotta get to it, you gotta get to it,
Don't you have a place to go to?
Not everyone has places, dog.
I don't mean all the Ubers that are coming to Midrand. Like, there are other parts of thingy, the girl should have a place.
But let me ask you something. Which location or which area do you think Ubers make the most money? Rosebank or Sandton?
I think it's Sandton.
Sandton, eh?
Yes.
I agree. Because of
But
Taboo.
Taboo and is it Harem? Is it in Rosebank?
No, that's in Rosebank.
Oh.
Just shows how old he is.
But I know the club. But on that note, which area do you think most Uber drivers would have the best tales to tell?
Sandton. It's gotta be Sandton. I think I would love for us to do a podcast one day in an Uber, just for the day. Because the stories we're gonna hear
Can we drink inside?
Yeah, we're not driving.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's an Uber.
Yeah. But I think the stories we can hear from, like, Ubers are the modern day bartenders where people just get in there, they feel free and spill all the beans.
I think Ubers are the modern day cab drivers. Like, the yellow cabs in New York and the cab drivers in England.
Yeah.
Because, it's like you can spill. It's a stranger. Like, they're an outlet.
Okay, who do you think smashes the most? Guys in Midrand or guys in the north?
Guys in
What do you think, Charles?
Guys in Midrand.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm not saying that because I live here.
You think guys in Midrand smash the most?
Of course.
But the North guards are popping bottles, my G.
Yeah, they popping bottles.
But not popping the pussy.
Yeah. Their pops are not aligned properly with Look, the North guards, all good and well, they can throw parties. Mm-hmm. But Midrand...
Because what I've noticed about Midrand is people in Midrand that stay there don't party there. Well, now there's a Cubana, but they party, like, in the north.
No. People who stay in Midrand, when they occasionally want to party, they go to the north. But you know what they do?
What?
Midranders have bras, my friend.
Ah, that's why Tops is always packed.
Yes! With Kosa guys.
Hossa!
hey, half of Midrand is closer.
No ways.
I'm telling you. And those guys got game for days. Xhosa guy will take your girl without lifting a finger.
Fuck no.
I'm telling you right now.
I don't believe that.
I fear Xhosa guys.
What?
Genuinely, I fear Xhosa guys. If I find out
What do you fear? What do you fear?
their demeanor, they've got a presence.
Their aura.
Their aura. You know, they've got game, G. They've got game. And when they're in the presence of a lot of people, especially when there's a lot of cultures cultures.
Yeah. Vendor,
my vendor. Who listen to you putting yourself in? You're not invited to this party. No, you guys are easy to see. I could have got the badge at the back of the car. Homie driving a Rolls Royce. You know, also guys, you'll notice them by one when you are at a bride. But they will chill by themselves, and they will try eliminate the competition. So the vendors, the Sotos, the Tswanas, and then competition ends up amongst them. And when it's competition amongst them, they will talk about what they do, what they have, who they know, what they drink.
You know
what? And
I think we need to go to Brian Midrand this weekend so I can see this for myself, because I don't believe you, dog. I don't believe a shit you're saying. But anyway, we're about to play a game right now.
Xhosa women don't even trust Xhosa men.
Let's not even talk about Xhosa women, because we need a whole episode just to get to deep dive.
You know when R. Kelly did Trapped in the Closet, 7 episodes.
Trapped in Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to play a game. It's Lenn Molekwa up against myself. We're going to play Would You Rather. I'm going to ask him 3 questions. And I'll tell you what, guys, after his answers, I think you'll get to know Lenn a bit more, because I think I have some good questions, man. These are some hard questions.
Rock and roll. You.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll ask you 3 questions. You'll ask me 3, okay?
Okay, cool.
Okay, here's the first one. Would you rather be rich and stupid or smart and poor?
I'd rather be smart and poor, because my smartness is my smartness, and I can use that smartness to get rich.
Dude, all the rich people are stupid in this day and age.
Is Patrice stupid?
No, man, but I'm talking about, like, you know, Donald Trump, Kim Kardashian, all those people. Dude, it doesn't pay to be smart nowadays, because whatever you know, I can just Google it, motherfucker.
True.
It doesn't pay to be smart nowadays, my G.
So, you're telling me that Kim is dumb, but she was smart enough to know more? Never sex tape.
Nah, dog, that wasn't Kim. It's her mother. The mother is the one that
she must have a sex tape.
No, the mother's the one that pulls the strings. Okay, she saw an opportunity. All right, she's like, all right.
So her life is controlled.
Yes, they all are. All those kids. Are you telling me at 17-year-old you're going to think, oh, hey, let me have a makeup brand that's going to be worth $1 billion? No, the mother has been there through O.J. Simpson. She's a veteran. So if you check, all the Kardashians are sorted because...
So the mother's been on the case since O.J. Simpson. Nice one.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it pays to be stupid right now, because it's not about how smart you are. It's about how good you look, you know, what you portray your life on Instagram. Like, it's all about materialistic things that make you money, you know? It's not about how smart you are.
But the funny thing is, the smart people...
I don't want to preach.
The smart people are too dumb to be dumb to know that you need to be dumb to make money.
No, it's all about, like, you smart, but you'll not allow yourself to be dumb just to get an extra buck.
Oh, I'm smart, thank you.
Yeah.
No wonder I don't have money.
Exactly. You see?
Makes fucking sense.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I chose well.
All right, cool. So
you were right. People will know me after this. Yes.
All right. Where's my second one? Okay, my second one is, we all know you love Arsenal.
Yeah, of course. Gunners. That's why I said they're gonna.
Fuck, you even have a tattoo?
Yeah, of course.
Shit.
Of course.
How long you been supporting Arsenal for?
Since 96.
Listen to that.
I think just before Wenger came through, you know, towards the end of the season.
Hey, this nigga's a fucking Bali, man.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so my question is,
I didn't bump onto Man United because never mind.
okay, so I want to know, would you rather go to a Champions League final which features Arsenal or go to your wedding?
I'll go to my wedding.
Ah, dude, how can you go to your wedding? You know Arsenal is never in the Champions League final. It's once in a lifetime opportunity, dog. It never happens.
But like, you see, when
it's a rare thing.
when the season starts, right? Okay, let's say season starts normally in August, right?
Yeah.
So August, you're like, baby, will you marry me? We're getting married next year in May.
Yeah.
And then you're like, on the 27th,
The last thing on your mind,
Saturday,
the last
it's
thing
the Champions League final.
You're thinking Arsenal's gonna be in it.
Next thing there, we are slicing Barcelona, wiping the floors with Real Madrid and everything. And probably like a month or 3 weeks leading to the final.
Yeah.
Hey, Arsenal is in the final. Oh, actually, no. It starts sinking in when you get to the semis.
Dog, I'd go to
But
the
you
final.
can't change. It's too.
I'd go to the. I'd fucking. At my wedding, I'd Skype the wedding or hologram, whatever. If I was an Arsenal
Do
fan,
you think you're gonna hologram your wedding at the Champions League final venue? When you come back, you're gonna find a hologram wife. That's the shit that's gonna happen.
nah, fuck, you can always reschedule a wedding, dude. You can always, dude. But a Champions League final where Arsenal is involved is once in a lifetime. It's like South Africa hosting the World Cup.
Yeah, I was wretched that month. Morality out the window.
All right, here's my last one. Would you rather?
But wait. The probability of Arsenal making...
Hey, probability. Stop using big words, dog.
Probability, man. Dictionary. what they? Arsenal have a chance of getting to... It's more likely that Arsenal will get to a Champions League final again than us hosting the World Cup tournament.
Yeah, but anyway, okay, cool. Let me go to my last one. Okay. Would you rather send a nude accidentally to your boss or your mother?
Mother. Yes.
You want your mother to see your shlong?
No, but I agree. It's more explainable than having to explain to my boss. Imagine my boss on some... Fuck is this?
But what if the boss is a lady? She's like, I like what I'm seeing. Can you come early this Monday morning? Maybe come through at 6. And she likes what she's seeing.
That's gonna open a can of worms. Depending on what you sent her. No, you don't want to put yourself in that position because you rock there. She's like, hey, if you don't give me again, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna fire you. I can use this as a dismissible offense.
Yeah, but why would you stop rocking your boss? I mean, that's like the coolest thing. I think every guy would want to do that.
No.
You wouldn't want?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes we like walking into...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I see fire. I'm like, fire extinguisher. I go that way.
Keep your extinguisher, my dog. I'll rock my boss any day.
Okay.
Give it to hard.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
And even get a boner. It's your turn, my G. It's your turn, my
Before
G.
we go there, how many bonuses have you had?
None.
In your working
That's
life?
why I'm broke. I should have rocked my balls. Taking one for the team.
Okay, cool. My turn.
Yeah, we've got 5 minutes left.
Music, chief.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, podcast and chill, MacG. We're playing Who Would You Rather? Lenn's going to ask me 3 questions, which I think are going to be very, very simple. Here we go.
Would you rather have dinner?
Yeah. I'd love to have dinner. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I could have said you broke. So dinner would come in handy.
Am I paying?
With your last money. You paying this with your last money. Howard Stern? Or Sir Alex Ferguson?
For those who don't know, Howard Stern's like my fucking idol. Worship that guy. Living legend. So is Sir Alex, but the radio side in me says Howard Stern. I would love to pick his brain and ask why he did these things and why, like, fuck, that guy's amazing. If you don't know Howard Stern, do yourself a favor. After this podcast, Google him. You know, he's still the highest paid entertainer in America right now. He does a radio show
on Sirius.
Yeah, on Sirius. 3 days a week, and he gets paid $100 million a year. So
he's very low key about that. Yeah?
And to break that down, it means Tom Cruise or Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, who does
even Kevin Hart.
He does every fucking movie, you know. He needs to do 5 movies a year to get $100 million. That's how boss. This guy gets paid more than Oprah. He's not worth more than Oprah, but like
gets paid more.
Yes. Salary.
So he probably got more money than the guy who does Iron Man. I forgot his name. Because he's like one of the highest paid in terms of the movies that they did.
Yeah, it's probably like 20 million, 30 million. But that means you have to do like 3-4 movies a year. He just does his radio show three days a week. 100 million a year. Fucking legend. All right, next.
On that tip, all right? Because earlier on you mentioned you were on 947.
Oh, yeah. 6 years.
Like I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, we used to work together. You once worked at 702. We worked at the same time.
Yes.
And then
I left before you.
And then you hit depression.
Well, do the numbers.
And then you had to walk the talk. Yeah.
That was good days. Anyway. YFM breakfast. Highfeld Drive. Would you rather? Oh, sorry, 947.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Would I rather do 947 breakfast?
Drive.
My goodness.
Or YFM breakfast.
Hey, I'd rather go back to Y, man. Y is life, dog. It's where it all started, man.
Sure.
I think I'd get paid more at 947, but I'd enjoy myself more and at YFM. That's just me being honest.
Okay.
Hey, that was a tough one, eh?
Okay. And then finally, South African radio.
Ooh, I got music for this one. I can feel it. This one's going to be tough, my G. This one's going to be tough. Bring it to me.
You are giving your last show. Would you rather?
You know, every time I've done my last show, no one has told me.
So, Kala's podcast also, you're going to come here. You're not going to know shit. So, last show. Tag team.
Tag team.
Enjoy and fresh.
Tato to tato.
Reverend John and Jeremy Mansfield.
Fuck.
You're doing your last 3 hours ever on radio. After that, you were going to switch you off.
Reverend John is my idol. I got the pleasure, like, for those who don't know Reverend John, Google after
him.
this. Hey, Reverend John and Howard Stern. That's your homework. Oh, man, like, Reverend John was amazing, dude. But from what I've heard, when you're in a room with Fat Joe, it is, especially like if you love radio, it is magical. It's like theater. It's like watching magic happen in front of your eyes.
David Blaine type shit.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like having an orgasm in studio.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I would, but, you know.
Okay.
Let's not get into that.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'd go Fat Joe and Fresh. Fat Joe and Fresh, definitely.
So, speaking about orgasms in studio, I would assume you came. Who went?
No comment.
Okay. Oh, so it's Fat Joe.
Just know, Joe, it was fat.
Okay. And it was after that. Fresh. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Not bad.
But anyway, so yeah, we've reached the end of our podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe and like
listening.
we said, yeah, and listening. And like we said,
the other kids, Chief.
but we don't
You
get.
know what we're doing? Like DJ Boo was doing this like years ago, because you like used to have a camera on Soweto TV.
Oh yes.
You did one of those shows as
Yeah,
well,
because I was doing the show before him.
and then you had to pray in the morning. Wait, let me ask you this before we get out of here.
This is a throwback Tuesday.
What was your most uncomfortable moment on radio?
Yes, it had to be the praying thing, man. It was weird, dog. It was weird. It was weird. I mean, DJ Spoo, I love you long time, but hey, it was weird, dog. And we had to bow our heads. Like, this motherfucker, we at church or what?
And I was like, but like, I just did church most. No, I even went to the evening service.
You know, but anyway, we pray that you keep watching.
Literally.
And you keep listening.
We won't do it here, though. Don't do the things. Don't.
And yeah, to all the ladies out there, if you want to be a ghost lady, do drop us a text. A tweet. And yeah. But yeah, we're out of here.
Unleashed, or at Lenn_Moleko, that's on Twitter, and you could find yourself
with us
and chilling
with us
on
E.
No.
On every Tuesday.
Yeah,
every.
Stick to your day job.
Yeah, I don't have one.
You do know that Kanye West said a blowjob is better than no job, right?
Fuck you, motherfucker. You joining me soon.
Podcast and chill. MacG, the Ghost Lady, and Lenn Moleko.